Hello everyone, I'm Mei Xian, a board member of Harvest Care Centre, and today we want to look at what Harvest Care Centre has been up to in 2020, given that it was such an unprecedented year and we had to adapt to change very quickly. Programs and volunteering had to go online. Some of our flagship events, such as ROMP, which is a Mega Youth Sports Carnival, also had to change its format, and new initiatives sprung forth from that. So come with me and let's find out how Harvest Care Centre emerged stronger from the crisis.
Okay, so Pastor, what do you like about change?
Well, generally people don't like change. If change is forced upon us, then change does not have a useful purpose, then that change can become a distraction. But if the change is to improve things, then that change is important.
So that leads me to my next question. What do you dislike about change?
Well, to me, change is hindering the intended activity or direction, the purpose and fulfilling of goals that we set.
So during this pandemic, what is the hardest change that you have had to cope with?
Well, whether we are introverts or extroverts, we are all social beings. The hardest change is not being able to have face-to-face interaction with each other. And well, we also can't shake hands or comfort someone with a hug. I've used video conferencing platforms like Zoom, but virtual platforms can never replace in-person interaction and a sense of community.
Okay, so HCC vision is to meet needs and transform communities. What transformation do you hope to see in the communities?
The first transformation we hope to see is this, is in the family. The family is the most hard pressed at this moment. We are confined to our own family people in long periods of time. Because of this, it creates social and physiological need, and it possesses many threats. And we're trying to find ways to still be able to address this immediate needs. Secondly, the physical needs of people, while we appreciate the government for all the support schemes, to help with their jobs and finances, some of the people's basic needs are still not met.
So you met with speaker Mr. Tan Chuan Jin at ROMP. What was that experience like for you?
Well, it is heartening and encouraging to see our authorities acceding to our requests and to allow this virtual music concert. Singing, I feel, is a very key way for people to express themselves. And this is all the more important when we feel cooped in at home. The fact he took time off to come for this event is very encouraging, very inspiring.
What is one transformation in HCC in the past year that has surprised you, amazed you, and you are proud of it?
Oh, I'm really proud of the ongoing volunteer training to begin with. It's now done on a larger scale, and that surprises me. We are grateful and encouraged by the staff who took initiative, to spearhead this change despite of the restriction. The sign-up numbers, they are very encouraging as we see a larger pool of people partnering us in our work.
How have fundraising efforts changed since there are fewer physical events?
It is tough. We try to find ways, to raise funds, and we have faced more constraints in this. But we managed to move some events virtually, like 3M Challenge, 3M Moves event, to raise 3M products for our beneficiaries. The Sing It Louder concert is also a virtual fundraising event. We do not have big donors. We appeal for people who believe in our endeavors. We appreciate your support.
So amid all the changes, what anchors you or what remains the same?
It is easy to take care of our own needs, being human beings, just our own needs. But our vision is about others, meeting needs and transforming communities is the vision of our social work in HCC. That vision anchors us. Needs are still there. Someone has to meet needs. We cannot be selfish. We need to care for people.
How did HCC emerge stronger?
It is still the people, the staff, a group of volunteers and core team who are resilient. Having to adapt to the changes has been a test of the heart and the resolve of our people. We need one another, and I really appreciate everyone for standing together. And because of this, we come out stronger. Adapting to change, emerging stronger.